What's happening? Welcome. Appreciate you pressing on that play button. I am Willie Williams. Glad that y'all could join me. Please remember, go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. Grab some gear. Click on t-shirts, something like that right there. If you want to see the event video, please go to the Patreon. If you want to click any links in the description, hell, if you want to subscribe, just go ahead on the thumbs up the video before you even watch it. Because it's not even about whether you like it or not. It's about letting other people know that there is a video that had done been posted. We got to talk about a player right here. This shit is disturbing. Look. The headline say, a Florida man, folk from Stand Your Ground State, a Florida man is accused of cutting off a man's penis in Des Plaines. Is granted $1 million bond. Player cutting off another player meat. I take issue. I'm hurt. I'm just saying. A Cook County judge set a bond for a Florida man accused of cutting off another man's penis in March attack in Des Plaines. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Justin Foster, 28 years old, of Tallahassee, has been held without bond since he was brought to Cook County, that's Chicago, in September on attempted murder charge. But Thursday's decision by Judge Hanson to grant him $1 million bond means he could be released awaiting trial. What they saying? I'm gonna get to the meat of it. Don't even much worry yourself about it. Authorities say that Foster flew from Atlanta, the ATL shouted, to Chicago O'Hare International Airport and then rented a car, drove to Des Plaines, intent on confronting the 26-year-old man they say was dating Foster's former. He ain't even much wit. I just want to point that a former girlfriend. Prosecutors allege that Foster approached the man on the streets, hit him in the head with a tie iron, carved initials into his leg, and then cut off his willie. That's what they said. They say penis, because this their story. We call it willies and stuff. Don't even trip. But then authorities allege that Foster flew through the organ over a fence, dragged the man to a spot behind a parked car and hid him, and then left him in a pool of blood, returning to the airport and catching the flight back to the ATL, shouted. Something done popped up on my damn screen about to make me mess up this damn story. But here you go. The wounded man survived. I just want to point out that Foster was arrested in Tallahassee on August 27th and was brought to Cook County on September 20th and to face the charge. Now, in Skokie Court Thursday, his defense attorney, Jack Sum, asked that Foster be granted a monetary bond and suggested $250,000. Hanson denied that, but granted a higher bond, noting she believed he does present a flight risk and a threat. Of course, because like he take plane flights from the ATL to Chicago and then from Chicago back to the ATL, so he a flight risk technically, because you don't even worry about it. He say, in quotes, we are talking about a heinous crime here. Assistant State Attorney Luis Munez said on Thursday, a monetary bond is not appropriate. Munez argued that Foster knows where the victim of the attack lives and that he could pose a threat to the victim and the community at large. He cutting off meats, you're damn right. He a threat to the damn community. I'm just trying to tell you something. He said if Foster does make bail, he would have to post a 10%, which is $100,000. Hanson ordered him not to contact the alleged victim or to leave Cook County. In arguing for a monetary bond, the defense attorney said that the case against his client is entirely circumstantial, that there's no physical evidence tying him to the crime, and that the victim might not be able to identify Foster as the perpetrator. Let's just stop it right there. There is no physical evidence. No shit. The Willie was thrown over there in the damn gate. I'm just trying to tell you something around here. Foster, who did not speak during the hearing, is entitled to the benefit of the doubt, the defense attorney said. Authorities said that the man was attacked. The man who was attacked was discovered by a passerby who called the police. He was taken to an Advocate General Hospital, in Park Ridge, and later transferred to Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago for his life-threatening injuries. They also said the victim suffered permanent brain damage. You mean to tell me there's fellas out here cutting other fellas' meat off? I thought that was a female thing. I didn't know that's what players out here doing. So then we got to protect ourselves from other players when it come down to having the meat cut out. Where they do that? Who learned you? Boy, you need a damn daddy. Listen, because allegedly. Because like they say, it ain't no physical evidence. Y'all would be correct. If it was thrown over a fence, and now I guess y'all don't know a fence to look over, or maybe like a dog or a passerby had them pick it up. Hell, maybe a cougar had them went ahead on the grab because, sometimes you may need something, and you're by yourself, you want to just do you. It is what it is. But look here. Why did he even get a bond? Now, I know it's innocent until proven guilty. I understand it. And if he really didn't do it, then hell. He really didn't do it, but I guess we got to go through the whole investigation and stuff like that. He is a flight risk. I understand being falsely accused. I'm just saying. But somebody had to tell them that he was going to do it. Because why would they pick him out if nobody saw him? No camera footage. A passerby didn't see him. Just because he took a flight. So it seemed like the ex-girlfriend, the former girlfriend, the former little Lala, she knew he was coming. Because he must have been in contact with him. He must have made terroristic threats or something on social media or just by over the phone or something like that for them to even connect. Or maybe it's the initials. Or maybe, let's see, maybe she did it. But because they can track his plane activity, makes it worse. I don't know what in your mind would allow you to even cut it off and then pick it up. That's what's really throwing me, unless that's just what you like. Then it is what it is, because people entitled to do what they want to do. But I'm trying to figure out why you ain't cut the bitch. I'm confused why you ain't cut the baby clit off or something like that right there. Why would you go to a player? That's our problem. We quick to jump on the player when we mad about some shit that the babies out here doing, instead of us dealing with the babies out here that got us mad. I'm confused. I really don't understand. Do y'all know how many of us died behind this shit? How many of us go to jail? Hell, one of them is brain dead. The other one is probably finna go to jail for like a long, long time. One is brain that permanently, they already figured it out, permanently brain damage. You hit him in the head with a tie, boy, I tell you the truth about some coochie. Listen, you finna be locked up with some players that who like them. I'm just trying to tell you something like that. It's some fellas that's willing and able to make you like what they like. I just want to point that out to you, pimp. You done some shit at a young age, so you'll probably be looking like a little tender. And that's not really a good idea, because fellas shouldn't be in there touching other fellas. I'm just saying, if you don't want it. I'm just saying. So this is not one of them things to where that I will ever promote fellas being sexually assaulted by another player. Hell no. That ain't never gonna come off around here there. But for you to be cutting off somebody, maybe yours need to be cut on off. Let's just go there. That's like really like the only punishment. Like I can really see. But we don't want your brain dead. Like we want you to live with it cut off, pimp. That's what really need to have. You done let some coochie take your rest of your life away, little boy. You need a mentor. You're going to have a lot of mentors. We ain't even much worried about it. Sometimes tell me what y'all think about it. When did we start cutting off meats? I'm confused. I didn't know that was some type of get back. Like, we typically get shot, stabbed, beat up. Some, like, basic stuff. You know. To hold it and cut. Use a sharp knife, a dull knife. You held it cut and you dropped and picked it, but you still held it. And then you threw. All right, we're going to leave it in Jesus' hand. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all rocking with the player, man. I'm out. These folks stupid.